that totally looks like the beginning of end of video stock shooting. Look at that. So you'd be able to make those commercials as you saw.
They're the snack that's here.
Ready for best pizza of life? Your mouth say,
A lot of different news are messing around right now. A new technology Gen 2 dropped. It's a text-to-video AI tool, and I have there a subscription. If you go to their website, you can sign in to Runway. I have already there an account. As a newbie, you will be granted a few credits, and you can test this Gen 2 everybody was waiting for so long. So you probably saw those commercials. Yo, that weird ass commercials, and most of them, some people had an access to closed beta. I wasn't in that list, so it just dropped and I want to test it right now. Also, here are a few more examples of what it does.
Delight for people of all ages.
So as you see, that is crazy stuff. That is the new era of content creation.
Herbs and spices.
Yo.
but little did they know.
Yo, that is weird.
Was brewing.
But look at that. 8 days, 45,000. It's not too much. 11 days, 386,000 views. Yo, that is weird. That looks very bad and weird. But you know, oh my god, it looks like a bad dream. So on some of these commercials, they did an AI voice. You can do it with the voice AI. So if I put here Trump, for example, I can train.
This is a standardized audio sample to demonstrate. This is a standardized.
It gives you an option to train voice models. You can take a piece of somebody's speech and train AI with his or her voice. You can do it here in Voice AI, and also you can do it in 11 Labs that I mentioned in one of my previous tutorial. One of the first commercials
Pepperoni Hug Spot.
made by AI.
Our chefs make pizza with heart and special touch.
Yo, for me, that looks like the beginning of end of video stock shooting. Yeah, that is ugly right now, but you know, in a few months or in a year, we'll be able to generate any stock video we want. The whole stock will train on our videos, like Shutterstock. We will be able just to pick a few footages and say AI to make something familiar. You will have a lot of variations of the one footage. I think that is possible. I earn money selling my footage on Shutterstock, Adobe Stock, and Pond 5. I wanted to test it just to take as an example some of my videos and description to them and place it into Gen 2 and look what we will got. To find my videos, very simple. You just write here brain, and the first footage is mine. It's here on the first place for more than a year. You know, just not an ordinary guy. All of these footages are mine. I've been shooting it and also doing the animation to most of them. Let's try something easy like that. Engineer man with helmet, use mobile phone, walk in the factory. I think it maybe needs a little bit more of description, but let's watch what we'll got this way. Also, there is an option to give the picture example of what you want to see. So let's just try to generate without it and then give the reference. So I have some credits because I have a subscription. Because I'm using some of their tools, I tried to get rid of logos or some text from my footages that I sell on Shutterstock. Look at that. Yo! Oh my god! That totally looks like the beginning of end of video stock shooting. Look at that. 4 seconds. They knew that people gonna try to sell it on stock platforms because I would. Yo, look at that light behind him. It's so nice. Whoa. Okay, I want to download it. Okay, let's try one more time, but let's give it a reference image. I won't even look for this footage on my computer. I just will take a simple screenshot. I think that it have to understand. So I added a picture. I can tweak something here. Seed, smooth out your frames, automatically enhance video resolution, may slightly increase generation time. So it's generating only 4 seconds, but I tried on a phone. It gave me so bad results. You can check it out. It just mashed fingers and the carrot together. So look at that. Yo. I also have to try to make him eat some spaghetti for smiling engineer man. Spaghetti. Okay, let's leave this picture. When it concerned graphic designers, I was like, whatever. But now it concerns myself, because I'm shooting footages like that. And now I can just put a few words and got a good footage. What is going on? Yo, that is spaghetti. This looks like hair. I just can't imagine how much of this type of content will appear right now, because it was on closed beta. Now it's available for everyone. Okay, let's try something else. Brain, an animation of brain. Can you dig it? And also, let's make the screenshot like that. I think that such type of content with the holograms, graphics over the footage is the most difficult part. There is some logic in here, but this logic is just imagination of the creator. So every dot stays in the place and it moves as the footage moves. It's tracked. So that kind of stuff will be the most difficult to imitate. So what we got? Look at that. It's trying hard. That is a little bit scary. Let's take this guy and also take the screenshot of it. The only thing left that you need is a storytelling. But you can go to ChatGPT and it will help you to write a good story or to make a commercial. Young smiling brunette man in a gray apron looking at camera. Yo, check this guy. He's so nice. Well, hello. That gonna change our lives forever. Oh, let's take this something really difficult and also give the reference. Yo, that looks nice. I love it. That's looking very good. I think that was upscaled by some other AI.
The cookies they cherished were devoured by the very essence that
What about that? Black cow licking young laughing man face, close up, tender relationship between farmer and cows. Yo, what is that? Damn, that looks so ugly. Oh, can I put there like gimbal move or zooming out? Fashion woman, blah blah blah, sunglasses, la la la. Zooming out, camera movement. Gimbal movement. I think that it's gonna mess everything up. Unfortunately, there is no option to test, for example, to make one frame to look if it's good. Duration only 4 seconds. So I don't see any camera movement, just a little bit. Those hands though. Yo, maybe let's try this thing. It's me, by the way. And my wife, she did a shot. $100, boom. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is the sale. Those times are far away behind. In a year or two, most of stalkers will have to go and find some normal job, like shooting weddings. You know, I'm not cursed with that scourge. Here we go. Yo, that is doing pretty good. The only problem is with the hands, everywhere with the hands. But if you would think of a history where you don't have to show hands, you can deal with it. You you can come up with something interesting. So I bought a subscription for $10 and I got 1000 credits. It's equal 200 seconds of generated video. Anyway, if you came up with some great history and place it on YouTube, and if you have the monetization, you can make money on this and cover these spendings. You can be the Gen 2 Jedi. So that was a fast glance into the Gen 2, what it does. And I think that I can do later on the tutorial on how to use ChatGPT to make the plot. Then go here and realize this plot. Well, it's not a big deal, but I think that I will think of something interesting. Give a like, please. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Now you can go back and watch some of my tutorials how to do an AI deform animation, and also very soon there will be a tutorial how to work with Warp Fusion and to rework any of your footage. See you next time. Come back anytime.